I want to make sure that everyone understands the reason that the Second Amendment was put into the Constitution. It was placed into the Constitution to support our God-given right to life and our constitutional right to liberty. At some point, our lives could be threatened. It is our right to defend ourselves. At the time that the Constitution was written, the biggest threat to life and liberty was government. Now, we have problems with crime that will only get worse as the government worsens the economy with a growing tax burden. Amazingly enough, we have come full circle because we also believe that our rights are being threatened more and more each day by the government that is sworn to uphold them. If they make it illegal or even difficult for a citizen to own a gun, they take away their right to defend themselves. If all the people in the country are forced to give up their guns, the only people left with them are the ones that were not supposed to have them in the first place. Criminals. Just think, all the criminals will have guns, and they know that you don't. Even if you don't own a gun, the idea that you might own one will make criminals think twice about turning you into a victim. I see a time that the government could come to my door and ask me to hand over my guns. I will gladly give the person that insists on me handing over my defenses the ammunition first. I will not give up my constitutional right to anyone, and if our Constitution is still in place, a judge could not convict me. Our Constitution is a beautiful system of checks and balances. We have been adding liberties and the balance is off. It is leaning so far to the left that it's nearly ready to fall. All that is left to do is remove one more piece on the right, and I believe that it will fall. We need to bring it back into balance, not by adding more to the right side, but removing items from the left and shifting some of the good ideas on the left a little closer to center. Together, we can ensure the survival of the Constitution and the country that before we started leaning was a beacon of freedom to the world.